been overseas for 25 years, worked in two top law firms overseas, 10 years, and then running my own firm with five associates. Wow. For 10 years. I've recently repatriated to the States. That's exciting. And would like to be hired in a larger law firm. I have big law firm experience from a business perspective, commercial real estate, but don't have US experience. Is there a way to get my foot in the door to gain US experience? Should I be trying to develop my own portfolio of business? How do you get your foot in the door to a large law firm? I would recommend you do, in your case, is I would try to start out in a smaller law firm and develop a book of real estate business doing that. I think if you know how to bring in real estate business, it's probably not going to be that difficult for you. And that's how I would recommend doing that. I don't know where you're located, but most real estate attorneys are pretty adept at networking with developers and so forth and bringing in business. If you have experience that is immediately transferable into law firms in the US, I would try to find law firms that do any type of work in whatever country we were working with and see if you can get in the door there. I think you could probably find law firms that could hire you to do commercial real estate work. If you have extensive experience, even being senior, there's a lot of work out there in real estate. So I think you could do that. I think you probably would have not too much problem doing that. I do think you should try to get your own portfolio of business. What I would recommend doing would probably be starting out at a small law firm or starting your own firm and developing business and then transitioning into a larger firm. That's how I would do it. Or you could probably get a job in-house fairly easily, especially with a company if they have real estate work from the country you're working in. I know that I'd have to talk in a lot more detail to you to answer that question, but I think it's a very good question. But real estate is a very active practice area right now, so I think you should be able to get jobs. I don't know with a larger law firm. I would also target boutiques. In most cities, there's firms that do nothing but real estate. And so those are firms that I would definitely try targeting and see if I could get positions with them. I would try to target boutiques first, and then you could always transition to a larger law firm later. But there's a lot of, in like Los Angeles, there's probably, 25 or 30 really good real estate boutiques.